Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's video. Please excuse what is happening to my face. I don't know what happened. This last week I had such a breakout, and it was actually the week after my period. Usually my face breaks out before, but for some reason this last week my skin hated me. It's finally getting better and on the mend, but it's, you know, just in time for me to be traveling the end of the week, and typically whenever I travel, my skin breaks out from being on an airplane, so I'm not looking forward to that. But good morning and welcome to today's video. Today is Monday. Like I just mentioned, I'm traveling at the end of the week. Little Lily girl and I are going down to Florida on Thursday. So that means that it is time for us to start packing. I typically like to pack a few days in advance just because over the next few days, as I remember things, they will trickle into my suitcase. I not only have to pack for Lily and myself, but I do have some stuff from storage that I picked up for my sister's baby walker, as well as some things for my brother. Harris actually went through his closet yesterday, and whenever he does, we give the clothes to my brother. My brother loves everything that Harris shares with him. It's a lot of shirts and stuff like that. My brother is a little bit more bulkier than Harris. My brother is like a workout fiend, and he has gotten quite muscular over the years. So typically it's just like shirts that can fit into him with his physique compared to Harris. But I do have a bunch of shirts that I have to space save and pack for him, and then a bunch of stuff to space save and pack for Walker. I'm really trying to bring just one suitcase. We're only going for like 4 days. We fly in on Thursday. We're there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then we fly home on Monday. I'm trying to give her some banana. And then we fly home on Monday. So typically one suitcase would be fine for just Lily and I, but I have to fit everything in for Walker and my brother Patrick. So I'm praying that I can fit everything into one suitcase. But that is what today's video is going to be. It's going to be a little packing vlog. It is Monday. I think I said that. Lily does have physical therapy on Mondays and Wednesdays. We also have to run an errand this morning. We have to go to Target. So between everything that we have going on, I'll probably try and pack during her naps, but I will need to get into her room for some of it. I have like the pile of clothes for Walker in there. So over the next 3 days, we will be packing away for our trip down to Florida. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm trying to give her some banana for breakfast right now, and then I'm going to go ahead and get her dressed. I'm going to put on a little t-shirt and some biker shorts, and then her and I are going to run to Target to get that out of the way, and then she has physical therapy at 11 o'clock. Okay, little Lily and I just pulled up to a Target. My list for today is not too long. I came here for teriyaki sauce for dinner for tonight. I need more Ziploc bags for the boys' snacks for school, and then I want to see if they have some Danimals yogurts for the boys as well. And then after I go ahead and pick all of that up, I quickly have to run to the public library to return a book, and then we can head home to get ready for physical therapy. Okay, we're back home now. I just got little Lily situated with some toys. I wound up throwing her laundry in this morning so that everything would be clean to pack. I also had to watch her little blanket for the trip, so I need to go ahead and now switch that to the dryer. It's just about 10, so our physical therapist will be here in an hour. I also want to go grab my suitcase from the garage because I feel like if it's sitting in my room and I look at it, I'll be more inclined to start packing either today or tomorrow, whereas if it was out of sight, it would be out of mind. But I really do need to start packing. I think while she plays right now, while we wait for her physical therapist to come, I'm going to get a little list together of everything that I need to bring for her and myself and whatever else we need. Good morning, guys. It is now the next day. Bringing my suitcase out of the garage and into my room did nothing to persuade me to pack yesterday. I actually wound up having to pick the boys up early from school because Jack got a headache kind of close to the end of the school day. I only picked him up like an hour early, but it was during Lily's nap, and so I didn't wind up packing anything. So today is a little bit of a gray day, so it's not like I have any good weather enticing me not to do my chores. I feel like I get more done on gray and gloomy days for some reason. I'm just like more productive on days that you kind of have to be stuck in the house. And so today I have a lot on my list. I want to fold my laundry and Lily's laundry so that that stuff is ready to pack, and then I also want to vacuum seal. I have like space saver bags from when I originally brought stuff down to Florida. for my sister's baby. I want to space save the clothes for my brother and then the clothes for my sister's baby. And then tomorrow, most likely, I'll tackle Lily and I's stuff. We'll kind of see how far I get today. I'm going to do some of it with her up and then some of it when she's down for her nap. And then whatever I don't get done today, I'll do tomorrow. I do want to give myself a pedicure today. My nails have been chipping on my toes, but it's been chillier here. So I've been wearing closed-toed shoes, but in Florida, I'm going to be wearing flip-flops. So that's something that I want to get done when she naps today. So I have a little bit of a game plan. We're going to kind of just jump right into it here in a little bit and see how much I can get done. Excuse the Miss Rachel, but I did go ahead and fold the laundry. Before I go ahead and pack any of Lily and I's stuff, I have to pick through this bin still and see if there's anything left for my nephew. I have a bunch of stuff up there for my brother, and then I actually have a bag in her room of more stuff for my nephew that I need to go through. Harris actually cleaned out these two drawers here so I could put all of this stuff is all like extra clothes for Lily and the boys. This all needs to go in those drawers. But this bag here is a bunch of stuff for my nephew. So I need to get this, and I also need these space-saving bags. It's now the next day. I have little Lily back in my bed, back watching Miss Rachel, and I need to do toiletries and carry-on bag and all the final last things because our flight is tomorrow. Little Lily is just chilling, and I honestly think I'm pretty much done. The rest of the stuff going in my carry-on bag, which this is the Teddy Blake Kayla bag, I believe it is. I love this thing for travel. It's honestly become my staple diaper bag as well when we go out places because it looks so like nice. It doesn't look like a diaper bag. I packed this little clear bag that I've shared a bunch. This is all her like diaper changing necessities and a change of clothes. Everything else that's going in here, my laptop, chargers, her water bottles, snacks, her milk cup, that I will wind up packing early in the morning tomorrow or later on tonight. So this is pretty much done. I honestly feel like I am a master packer at this point. I was able to get everything in for my brother down under here. So these are all the shirts. He's getting 12 new shirts from Harris. He went through his clothes, and these are shirts that he's bought and wore once or bought and never wore. Harris has a little bit of a shopping problem sometimes, so he gets a lot of clothes and then rarely wears it. So my brother gets gifted a lot of nice stuff from Harris as like little pass-me-downs. So this is all that stuff, and then this is everything for Walker. I did go and pick up matching pajamas for Lily and Walker. My sister started this tradition when she used to come and visit us. She used to always bring pajamas for the boys, but now that she has a little baby and I'm bringing Lily, I got them these really cute smiley face sleepers from Old Navy. They're footy pajamas, and I think Old Navy expanded their footy pajama sizes, because I got footy pajamas in a size 18 to 24 months and I've never seen them that big before. It's so funny holding up the two sizes. Walker's are in 3 to 6 and Lily's are in 18 to 24. So this is everything, all the clothes for Walker that I have, that is 6 to 9 or 6 to 12 or 9 to 12. I did have a few things that were a little bit bigger in size, but because I'm bringing this big suitcase down, once I get there and all of this stuff comes out, this is all Lily and I's, I'm going to have a lot of room in here. When I originally went down for my sister's baby shower back in March, I had an extra duffel bag suitcase that I packed to the brim. That is in a drawer in my mom's house. I wasn't able to fit it in my bag to bring it home with me, so it's in a drawer in my mom's house, but it like zips up and gets more compact. It will fit right here, so I can bring that home with me, so that when I go for Christmas, I can pack like Christmas presents for my family and then more clothes for Walker in the next size up to get him through hopefully till like the end of next year. I want to bring everything I have that is 12 to 18 and like 18 to 24 for him. So once all this comes out, that suitcase will come back home with me in this suitcase. So this is all their stuff. I have like flip-flops for me, shoes for Lily, all of Lily's clothes, my clothes, toiletries. These are my pajamas and bathing suits. These are Lily's bathing suits. Lily fell over, hold on. And then this is a new baby monitor. I have a baby monitor that I usually bring to my mom's with me, and then my sister has a baby monitor that she usually brings to my mom's with her whenever she goes for like the weekends down there, since they don't live too far apart. She does go and visit my mom a lot to have my mom help her. I just got one in from Dr. Care. This one I'm going to wind up leaving there. So here's the monitor, the cords, and the camera, and then I guess this is like the manual. I have not tried it yet. I'm bringing it down to Florida with me. I will plug it in and give you guys like a full review once I get down there. And then this camera I will leave at my mom's house, just so like when I travel down there, if I need an extra camera like when the boys come, or if my sister ever forgets her camera when she goes and visits my mom, there'll always be a baby monitor there just in case. So this is all of that. I took it out of like the big box that it came in, but everything else comes, like the camera comes and it has like a little like styrofoam in there to keep it safe. So I'm just keeping everything in the small boxes here, and then like I said, I'll open that up once I get there, and I'll give you guys like my full review on that in my next video, which will be my Florida vlog. The last two things I need to put in here is like my straightener, hairbrush, deodorant, her sound machine, her like little blanket. I have a sleep sack in here already. So I think I did a really good job. Everything fits. I honestly still have some room when it comes to closing it, but like I said, all this whole entire side will come out, and then obviously I'll have a lot of room to go home with, but I am going to bring that big suitcase so that I have an extra one when we travel down for Christmas. So I think I'm done packing for now.